Hi. I don't really know how to start this other than by telling you where I'm at. I don't want this to turn into me just whining about how hard life is, because honestly, I've had it pretty easy. No, my life isn't that hard. I mean, everyone has difficulties, but I think I've been pretty lucky. I'm more talking about this. Doing this podcast has been hard lately. I've been at this for a couple of years, and honestly, I thought I would be farther along by now. There have been ups and downs. Occasionally, an episode will do really well. I mean, relatively speaking. But most don't really get much traction. I'm up to around 75 episodes, and I've been trying my best to be consistent with one a week, but that's really hard since it's not my full-time job. At one point last year, I was talking to Valentin over at Orbit for Creators, another YouTube channel, who asked me why I'm doing this. I gave him a kind of altruistic response, which I really meant, that I'm not concerned with the stats and the metrics. I just want to put stuff out that might help someone. If even one creative person like me gets something out of this, then it's all been worth it. And I still feel like that, mostly. But yeah, it's a lot of effort for just that one person. And look, it's more than just one person that's tuning in. You're not the only one. And I appreciate all the people who have subscribed and commented or who reply to the newsletter. It's really great to get feedback. So thank you. Honestly, though, is that enough? Can I just keep going when the response is so small? I'm also a musician. If you didn't know, I put out my own records, and that is a different but similar story. I don't sell a ton of records. I sell mostly when I tour or when something is brand new. I have a loyal but small group of fans that seem to buy anything I put out, which is nice. It's not enough to live on. I still have to supplement my income with teaching, but it's something. But I think even if I had no fans and no gigs, I would still play and write music just for myself. It's somehow just embedded in my DNA. It feels like I don't even have a choice. But with this, the podcast, the show, would I keep doing it if no one listened? If no one clicked to watch a video of my big dumb face pontificating into the void? I think I would still write for myself, call it journaling or whatever, but it becomes hard to justify the whole process because it is time consuming. And even though I enjoy it, I have to choose this over something else. So it's weird. I kind of feel like I'm at a crossroads. And if one of my episodes suddenly gets a ton of downloads or a video starts to really take off, I will probably feel completely different. Suddenly all the doubts get swept away and everything's great. Until it isn't. As soon as the views or the downloads die down again, which they will, no one is immune to gravity, but then I'm right back to debating myself about hanging it up. I don't want to be on that roller coaster. It's not sustainable, just psychologically. I made an episode last year about not obsessing over the importance of our work, just showing up and doing the reps. That the act of trying to make something was the most important thing and that everything else was secondary. And now I find myself needing to take my own advice. So either I'm doing this and I just keep doing it because the act of doing it is the rewarding thing, or I get sucked into looking at the numbers and riding that emotional roller coaster until I get queasy and I have to puke, at which point I'm done. Sorry for the visual. So all this is to say that I'm going to keep doing it for now, as long as I can keep myself off that roller coaster. But if you have any suggestions for what I could be doing better, I would love to hear it. You can leave a comment, or you can email me at scott@ktfpod.com. And again, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to skip my usual closing tagline this time. But I want you to know when I say that, I really do mean it. Thanks.